Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. This is basically an open forum, open discussion type of video regarding the Dragon Ball video game English dubs. In my personal opinion, they are extremely useful. I mean, Funimation has a very useful tool at their disposal, and that is the video games at the moment, because as we saw with Xenoverse 2, Hit's original English voice actor, Aaron Roberts, was not the final voice actor in the Dragon Ball Super official Funimation dub, and he was replaced by Matthew Mercer. And while Chris Sabat says that the Rosé voice and the Goku Black voice wasn't a fix, they just understood the character better, when they watched the Dragon Ball Super material as opposed to, just voicing him for Xenoverse, I get that. But for, replacing voice actors and whatnot, I believe the video games are extremely useful because they can just, see what works and what doesn't work, and they can make adjustments based on the video game and based on the official material. And I think it's pretty useful. I think it's really cool that we, from a fan perspective also, we can get, a little taste of what's going on in the English dub side of things with the video games. And then when we watch the English dub of Dragon Ball Super, we can sort of contrast and see changes made from the video game side of things, from the video game voice. So let's take Hit, for example, again, and we can compare him to the Super dub and sort of, compare and contrast, and it's really cool. It also gives the director, Chris Sabat, more of a chance to experiment with different voice actors, like I said, Aaron Roberts, Matthew Mercer. Maybe he wants to try out a range of different voice actors. He doesn't know which one to pick. So maybe for Xenoverse, or maybe for Fighters, he chooses, or a future video game, I'm just spitballing here. He chooses, one voice actor, and then for the actual dub, he chooses another. And I think it's personally very useful. I know some people might complain that the Xenoverse and the Fighters voices aren't consistent with the Dragon Ball Super English dub voices. I get that it's not consistent, and yeah, I mean, you have a point there, but also the English dub has never really been consistent. From Kai to Battle of Gods to Resurrection F to Super, the cast members, for the most part, have been consistent, but some have been quite inconsistent, like Oolong. His voice in Kai was played by a different voice actor other than Brad Jackson, but when Battle of Gods came out, the movie, it was Brad Jackson. So it all depends on the actor's schedule and, just various factors on whether a voice actor can play a certain role in the Dragon Ball dub and the Funimation dub. And yeah, so it's always been kind of inconsistent in terms of the cast and the script, and dating back before the in-house Funimation dub, there has been the Ocean dub, and the Ocean dub is, it was produced by Funimation. It is a Funimation dub, but just without using the Texas cast members. And the Ocean dub in and of itself, there was 3 Gokus. There was Ian James Corley, there was Peter Kalamas, and then there was Kirby Morrow finally. And yeah, so I see what you mean. If anyone says, if anyone complains that the Fighters to the Super dub, the cast members are inconsistent, but you have to realize that Funimation has always been inconsistent with its cast members. It's just a part of, what makes the Dragon Ball dub and the Dragon Ball history, of the dub, very interesting. But anyway, back to the focal topic here. I think it's useful. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? I mean, I really think it's a cool concept for Chris Sabat and everyone involved to sort of pick and choose, different cast members, and to just, not even cast members, just pick a voice that suits the character well, and, if it doesn't suit it, maybe pick another voice, as, with the Goku Black voice, there was some alterations there, and I think that's really cool. While it wasn't a fix, as Chris Sabat mentioned on Twitter, he did go through various voices once he better understood the character. And yeah, I think it's really cool. But what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.